So you need money. It's not every time you call mommy, hello mommy, please I need some money. And mommy's like, see, here me go. But I'll send you something by weekend. And it's like Monday. And you're like, haha, how you gonna do it? So it's you can start making money anything from part two. That's a very good source of money. You can teach fashion, start a YouTube channel. You can teach food, how to make food, start a YouTube channel. If you can teach design, start a YouTube channel. Anything you can think of that you know how to do, you know, even if you think you're not that good at it, trust. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to this video and welcome to my channel. My name is Adisa Ajoke. So if you're new here, you are most welcome. So on this channel today, we'll be talking about how to make money as a student in Nigeria. So let's talk money. Money is actually important. We need to talk about money. As a student, you need money, right? We all need money. So let's start talking about money. All right. So if you are new here, you are welcome. Please do well to leave a comment, do well to like, subscribe, and proven ways to make money as a student based in Nigeria, whether you're in uni or whether you're even in your secondary school. All that is basic is you're a student and you need money. And sometimes it's not every time you need money and you have to like pick your phone, call your parents because they also have, they have expenses. And of course, you can also relieve them in some ways that you can. So today, quickly, let's dive straight into the video. All right. So first. The number one on my list today will be drop shipping. As a student, you basically don't have all the luxury of time in this world to engage in a business in quote. So dropshipping is actually a business model that allows you to sell products online, necessarily not having to own them or even operate a physical location. So how it goes is this, it's quite simple. Calm down. It's simple. Let me explain. So as a dropshipper, all you have to do is just post pictures online, and then when you get a buyer, you order and then you deliver to them. So it's very simple. I'll break it down. So as a student, you don't have all the money now. You don't have money to say you want to, rent a space, fill up with goods and all of that. But there are people that have those products. They have the bags, the shoes, anything you can think of. They have Ankara, but you have the audience, you have your friends, you don't have the money to buy the goods and keep in your store and start saying, oh, I sell this, I sell that. So all you have to do is very simple. Get into all of these wholesale groups, join their WhatsApp groups, and they post daily, on a daily basis in those groups. And all you have to do is just pick the pictures, post on your WhatsApp status, and any other place you have influence, post on your Facebook stories, Instagram. You can even open an Instagram page for your business and you make money. So you can ask me, how are we going to make money at Joke? Now, I've joined WhatsApp group for wholesalers. How am I going to make money? So it's very simple. Post the pictures and, of course, market it. So you're marketing it as your own business. So all you have to do is tell people, oh, I say Ankara. And they're like, oh, really? You say Ankara? Yes, I say Ankara. Oh, fantastic. I need Ankara. Ah, I'm your plug. Make me your plug. All right. So it's very easy. And trust me, as a student, you don't have that luxury of time. So you cannot afford to really do something that will take a whole lot of your time. So this is a very good business that will not take your time. And at the same time, you are making money. So let me give you a practical example because I've also made money as a drop shipper. So all I do is this. I join WhatsApp groups for all these wholesalers. So from your Ankara, I sell Ankara, I sell bags, shoes, even to wristwatches, to perfumes, to jewelries. There are also groups for jewelries. So in case you want to be an wholesaler all over, all you have to do is quite simple. One of the things I did at some point was go on Instagram. You can search for Ankara wholesalers or Ankara sellers. You see a lot of them. On their bio, I'm sure many of them used to leave the link to their wholesale groups on their bio. The Ankarazone, there's a lot of them. There's just a lot outside there. All you have to do is just make your research and, of course, be sure they're legit so they don't go away with your money. Most of these groups always have quite a number of people there and you can always make your research. So For instance, let's say you will post today, even if it's just 20 people watching your WhatsApp status, you can start from there. Start from there. Post maybe 4 or 5 pictures of Ankara, quality Ankara. And of course, don't just post and run away. Post, talk about it. Tell us how good they are going to be looking those Ankara if you buy. Just sell to us. Basically, you're selling to us, and people will buy into it. So the first time you post, they might not buy because they are wondering, are you sure she's selling Ankara? Or people might just even say, Ankara from where to where? You're studying economics and you're selling Ankara. My sister, my brother, do not be fooled. You need to make money as you study. So you can actually do that by the side. Post today, tomorrow you post again, talk about it, talk about how beautiful it's going to look on us, not just the features, talk about the benefits, and that's why you need to learn basics of selling. You can convince us to buy. There's just a lot, but you can start somewhere, then you grow as you go. So let me give you an instance of how to run this business. So say for instance you are Shadi, and as a sharp lady that you are, you know when to post that people will actually look at, view your status. So let's say you have 200 views on the average, you have 200 views, say on a daily basis. So let's say 6 p.m. is your very peak, watch time or view time, and you are posted by 6 p.m. and having, even if just 10% of your 200 views, let's say 10%, 20 people come and ask you, they come into you. And of course, there's something we call to action. CTA, you have to tell them, oh, send a DM to buy now. Or you can even make it so juicy that you're like, oh, free gift this weekend to all others. Make it so juicy. You're not just selling Ankara, you're selling a total package. You're selling you're selling, so you have to know much more than, oh, I'm just a dropshipper and I'm not making sales. No, you have to like talk about your business. Own it. It's your business. Talk about it. Oh, okay. I'm into selling of Ankara. I sell, just it's your business. Talk about it. All right. So that's basically all about that. So when you talk about it, and those 10 or even 20 people reach out to you and like, oh, I like this Ankara. How much is it? Don't run away. Or be online so that you can attend to them as prompt as possible. Oh, it costs 7,500 ma. It costs 8,000 naira ma. It costs 9,000 naira. Of course, be cautious. When you're dealing with people online, the respect has to be there. Thank you, ma, for reaching out. Just be as professional, be as representable. Just be you, but of course, do with excellence. Let people know that they're not just speaking to a random Ankara seller. It's a student and educated Ankara seller. Do you get it? Like, do you get it? Okay, so that's that about that. So when they make those inquiries, even if they don't buy at that spot, you go again, post again, varieties. That's why you should reach out to a number of wholesalers so that I can get different ranges, a lot of different Ankara, to sell, and different designs, we catch different people. All right. So aside from posting on your WhatsApp status, so trust me, a lot of people are coming together to form different communities, and you can also post there. So there's one, if you're in OAU and you are into dropshipping or you're into any business, there are groups for people, who are into business. There's one OAU online market, there's Ife online market. You should join all these groups, make your inquiries, join them, and be selling. I've made sales from all of these platforms, from my WhatsApp status, selling Ankara, from all these groups, selling Ankara. And of course, I sell bags, I sell shoes. So in case you want to be a dropshipper, just leave a comment down below. Let me know which one you want to be a dropshipper. And of course, you can make money. And the beauty of this is you don't have to like, engage in anything so serious. I will take your time. Normally, you post on your WhatsApp status, like on a daily basis. You post about yourself, about what you post, all those random posts. Instead of posting randomly now, let's post about our business. Let's post something that people will, see of value and of course pay you in return. So you can make as much as possible depending on the others. There are times to get as much as 100 pieces. Just start small. Can get a piece today. Even if the profit is not that much, you're building your audience, you're building people that know you, you're getting that visibility. So just keep at it, be excellent, be as you know as fast as possible in your delivery, And of course, delivery again is something you have to take note of. So there are different wholesalers. So there are wholesalers that are based in Lagos, some are based in Ibadan. So let's say, for instance, you're in Ife. I am in Ife, Osun State, Nigeria. And I have an order, and the person says, "Oh, can I get it as fast as possible?" I'm like, "Okay, please give me a moment. Let me confirm as I as soon as possible and get back to you when you can get the order." So if I know I have to, like, if I need same day delivery, I'll not go and pay an wholesaler that is based in Lagos or someone that will send from Lagos. That might take like 2 to 3 days, and that's not what I want. And even the expenses in transporting it now, it's quite higher than Ibadan. So I can reach out to the vendor and say, "I need these designs. If you have them, fantastic. Hopefully they have." They send it to me. They most likely can send on that same day. At most, they send the next day, and then you get to deliver. And you make your money. Delivery will only cost about, say, 1,500 from Ibadan. Depending, the person is sending directly from the store. If there's no dispatch rider again that's taking it to the park, that might take another 500. But it depends on how you can really negotiate with the driver. Sometimes I've negotiated with the driver before, and the person collected a very good sum of money, just 1,000 naira to help me send. Even while I think that was the peak, the beginning of this whole full price hike. But then, so you just keep at it. So drop shipping, trust me, is a very good way to make money as a business in Nigeria, even as a student. You're not taking too much of your time. The time that will be involved is you just posting. After you're done posting, reply, which you normally do most times. You're online, chatting and all of those things. And of course, you make payment. You're transferring, you're making payment. After you make payment, they send in your orders. You go pick at maybe a preferable location. Most times, if I'm not picking at OAU campus gates, I'm actually picking, somewhere around Mayfair. The parks the drivers that will tell you I'm at Mayfair and all of those things. There are some I've gone to be from Elisha Garage. So it really depends on that. Okay, so let's go to the number two. On my list is to offer a service. What did I say? Offer a service. Now, I'm of this opinion that as a student, you shouldn't just, be a student. Why should you just be a student? When you can be more than a student, trust me. I'm a very good advocate of learning a skill, which I know by now you already know. So when you learn a skill, you can actually offer it as a service. Offer as a service to your students around you, your colleagues, even people that are not students, and make your money. So let's say, for instance, Sade is not just a drop shipper. So today we are using Sade. Apologies if any Sade is watching this. It's just for example purpose. All right. So if you are Sade and you are a student, say in Obafemi Awolowo University, or let's be fair, you are in Unilag, you are a student. You are probably in your first year as a student, and you are studying, say, mass communication in Unilag. Okay. So you need money. It's not every time you call mommy, "Hello, mommy, please, I need some money." And mommy's like, "See, here me go. But I'll send you something by weekend." And it's like Monday. And you're like, haha, how you gonna do it? So it's very good when you can actually do something, offer a service and make your money. And even send home sometimes if you have enough cash. So you're wondering, what kind of service are you talking about? Okay, what can I do? I'm just in part one. So Shade, what you can do is, even if you don't have that skill at that moment, you can learn a skill by the side. So I know your primary focus is your academics, but you can spare an hour, maybe during the weekends or something. You can still learn a skill or two. Trust me. Of course, there are digital skills that you can learn, and there are the art, skills you can also learn. So whichever way you want to go about it, the best way to even learn a skill is before you came to school. But let's not say you did not learn before you came to school. Don't worry. Another best time you can actually learn it now. So nothing to worry about. So just take an extra time from you. So say for instance, Shade already learned how to design, say graphic design before you came to school. So Shade can just type, see WhatsApp. See, one of the things I believe internet has afforded us is that convenience. You really don't have to do so much. Put it on your WhatsApp status, type it. Hi everyone. So I have this offer for just this weekend. Make a flyer and get another, as a bonus. People rush to it when You've been posting about your designs, you've shared designs that you've done. So it's not like they are not in that knowing that they don't know. They know that you are a designer. So you need money, they can quickly just say, can quickly just put it out there. Oh, I have this offer, make 5 designs. Maybe on the norm, you charge 2K, 5K, depending on how good you are. You charge 1,500, depending on how good you are. You can make it and say, oh, okay, for a 5 package, you're doing 5 designs, 5 in 1 sort of package. Instead of them charging, if you charge 3K normally, that's 15K. Instead of that, you can just say, oh, for this so number of designs, for only the next 24 hours or the next 48 hours, you can pay so amount, give a discount. Supposed to be 20K, supposed to be 50K, but pay 20K. Who will rush you? Because you are offering them a service and they will pay you because it's a service, right? They will pay. Most likely, people will rush into your DM and take advantage of this, offer you want to give them. So offer a service. So it necessarily doesn't have to be graphic design. There are tons of designs or of a ton of skills you can offer. So there's fashion design. So you can actually offer your service. If you can sew clothes, you can offer that service. Sew clothes for your friends, collect your money, and be good. And by the way, I'm a fashion designer, and I have a group for fashion designers where, like, a community on WhatsApp, where we talk about designs, talk about fashion, and how to run a sustainable fashion design business in Nigeria, and of course anywhere you are. So you can actually join that group. I'm going to leave the link to that group in the description box. So do well to check the description box in the video. Okay, so that's that about that. To offer a service. So it could be social media management. Remember there was a time because you can design, so you can reach out to brands and say, oh, okay, I'm a social media manager, and I can actually help you manage your business online. Project it in a way that you want, and of course, they will have seen your portfolio, what you can design, and how you can be of value to them. So for a month, you can charge them as high as 50K, 100K, 150, depends. All you have to do is just, of course, you have to do a lot of research, sit down, maybe just for a weekend, sit down, make your research about the company, in graphics, what can actually, project the business in a way that customers will buy. They're also making a great investment in you and they expect returns. So aside from the designs, except all you are doing is just, you can sell them a package, or I'm going to be giving 30 designs that you can use for your social media marketing. That's a service. You already have the skill in you. All you have to do is just sit down and make 30 designs and bam, you've made your money. You don't even have to necessarily manage their social media accounts. But if you want to do social media management, you can even take short courses in it. There are social media managers today that are making their money. And trust me, some of them can be students. So you cannot allow, I'm a student, to just weigh us down. No, to weigh you down. No, not at all. We are going to make this money, and this money, we must make it the legit way. We're not making it in a bad way, we'll make it in a very good way. All right. So the third thing quickly is you can start a business. So you are wondering, start a business. You are going to see money to start a business. You can start small. That business owners that are students, I know quite a couple of them, even on this campus. They started small, and you're going to be seeing more of those interview series. I'm going to be starting very soon of, students that are business owners. They're going to be coming here to share their experiences how they started. So do well to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any of these interesting episodes. All right. So you can start a business, no matter how small. Start something. Remember back in, even undergraduate days, what did I not sell? I think I've sold eggs. The people that will sell pure water in the rooms, sell, the people that I know, even till today, as a postgraduate student, they sell, sanitary pads, they sell soaps, they sell liquid soaps, bar soaps, bathing soaps. They just want to do something. And with business, you can make your money. You buy something for, even if it's 100 naira, you can sell for 200. That's times two already. You can sell for 150. Egg, yeah. Getting a crate of egg for, even if it's 2,000. By the time you check your gain. And you don't have to be in the room. Oh. All you have to do is you have roommates. You have placed your crate of egg. You've written it, you've typed it, pasted it around. Oh, there's egg in room E306. That's all you have to do. The moment you have people in the room, Coco, who is there? Oh, I would like to get some eggs. They sell for you. Or you're in the room, you sell for yourself. And when you come back, oh, they sold this number of pieces, you're making money. Very simple way of making money. So if you get any money at all from your parents, don't go and use that money to what? To buy shawarma. No. Use the money and use it to multiply. Let it multiply itself. Even if you buy shawarma, there's something we got delayed gratification. Delay that, delay that you want to buy shawarma. When you make the money from the money, you buy shawarma, you buy burger, you buy all those things. So for now, start a business. All right, start a business, sell something. Now, if you want to go the, if you want to go the a bit higher scale, if you have the money, you have, say family and friends that can actually help you. Say for instance, you want to start a fashion design business while on campus. All you have to do, say for instance again, OAU. So there's something someone will call the Obafemi Awolowo University Central Market. All you have to do, just make your inquiries, go there. There are shops for rent, for sale, whichever you want to do. You can rent a store for, on the average, about 40. If they charge, it depends on the person. Someone can charge you 3-5 per month. So on the average, you're not spending up to 50K as rent. That's taken care of. You buy your machines. You can start small with the domestic machine. Because you're a student, you might not really have time to be there for this. All you have to do is just, you have the customers. You have students that are willing to sew from you. You have the people. All right. All you have to do is do what? All you have to do is very simple. Get a stylist. Get a worker that will be working with you. Of course, you can say you have a fashion school to get fashion students, people that are interested in learning. And trust me, because you're in a student environment and you're also a student, that's jackpot. You have people who can go and meet and say, oh, okay, please, I'm a fashion designer and I'm having a fashion training coming up. They will buy into it. Imagine you have 10 students that pay you, even if they pay you 20K to learn, which on the average, that's okay. As a starter, maybe you are teaching them on a beginner class, or even 30K, that's 300K, and you can buy another machine. And trust me, you might not be the one teaching them because you have a fashion, instructor already. You have someone working with you, so you're able to pay for that one salary. You're able to invest in your business. It's just a whole lot, and you can make this money. Start making money. There are people that make so much money even as a student. So please, can we start too? If you're interested in starting a business, please leave a comment down below. Let me know you're interested in starting a business. And of course, I'll be there to, cheer you up along the way. And let me know if you're a student watching this and which of the schools you are, whether in Nigeria or anywhere outside of Nigeria, Africa, every other part of the world. Let me know. Okay, so another way you can make money as a student is start a YouTube channel. Can somebody say start a YouTube channel? All right, I'm super excited about this one because trust me, starting a YouTube channel is a very good way to make money and make money and make money. So because YouTubers actually, or the business of YouTube might not start paying you at that moment, there's something we call monetization. So you have to have 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. Before, I think now it's about 500 subscribers, and but you still have to reach that threshold, before you are able to get monetized. Just that you can have access to other things with 500 subscribers and all of that. And that's why please subscribe to my channel, and of course keep watching. Subscribe to the channel. Encourage a student like you to make money. So with YouTube can place adverts on your videos when you get monetized, and of course those advertisers in don't pay YouTube. They pay YouTube, and of course YouTube pays you based on the watch time that I have. And I believe YouTube is a very great way to make money. So if, as our Shade is in part one, if you start a YouTube channel, even though it doesn't pay at that moment or start paying, before the end of our part one, if she's very vocal about it, tell friends, or subscribe to my YouTube channel, watch my videos, she can start making money anything from part two. That's a very good source of money. But trust me, all she has to do is just have a very good phone, start anywhere you are. I remember because there was just a day I was checking down my videos and I saw that the very first video I posted on this channel was 5 years ago. I literally forgot about it. Forgot about the channel. I think I even created another channel a time back. still wanted to share about OAU and all of those things, but let's start with this one. All right. So please subscribe. Now, another thing is this. So you have a good phone, very good phone with good camera quality. You have your sound. You can get a microphone. You can get a lapel mic. That's even cheaper than what I'm using right now. So what I'm using right now, it's a so what I'm using right now is a K9. It's a K9 wireless. I hope you can see that K9 wireless microphone. You can get this, and this costs about 15,000 naira from where I got it. So I got it from Wale Music. So Wale Music can ship to you anywhere you are. So this is not a sponsored post, but Wale Music is my person. All right. So this is this about, even if you don't have 15K, you can start with your the audio from your phone, just that the quality might not. And if you need to move far away from the phone, but all the same, start somewhere. I didn't start with this, but you can start somewhere. If you have the 15K, you can buy this. If you don't, you can buy the one that is not double, because this is double. And I got it because I'll be having interview series, so I need two mics, for myself and my guests on the show. Okay, so start a YouTube channel. It's a great way to make money. Even if you can teach fashion, start a YouTube channel. You can teach food, how to make food, start a YouTube channel. If you can teach design, start a YouTube channel. Anything you can think of that you know how to do, even if you think you're not that good at it, trust me, there are different levels of knowledge. So if you think you are here, there are people that are here that will learn from you. There are people that are at this level that watch your videos and make money, even from your videos, that you too can make money. All right. So that's that about starting a YouTube channel. Trust me, at the end of the day, it's going to pay off. So another thing you can do as a student is work for people. So I know of students that during their spare time they work as salespersons, um, for shops, maybe a stationery shop, maybe during holidays or something. You can still, use one or two, you know, time you have and work for people. Work for people is going to help you. And of course, all of these things we are saying can reflect in your CV. Oh, um, but there's a way you craft it so that it doesn't look crappy and all of those things. Offer a service. So I'm going to give a recap of the things I've talked about. So 5 things basically, 5 proven ways you can make money as a Nigerian student, as a student based in anywhere or even Nigeria. So first of all, drop shipping. Talk about drop shipping. Personally, I'm a drop shipper. So I drop ship. I am into Ankara, bags, shoes, talk of anything. There's jewelry, there's perfume. If you're interested, just let me know in the comment section. Just let me know I'm interested in all of this, and I can share their links, the links to their WhatsApp groups, so that you don't even have to stress yourself and start checking. So offer a service. I'm a fashion designer. I offer the service. I have a fashion brand called Jadok Fashion. You can check us out on Instagram. Though I don't post there regularly, but I'll leave the links to joining my business or fashion hub. I once talked about it on this in this video, where you can join if you're a fashion designer and learn, join a community of other fashion designers and get inspiration, get that, love and support. So another thing is you can actually start a business. If you have money, you can start big. If you have money, big, I mean, you can go on a full scale. If you don't have money, just start small, and before you know it, you are growing gradually. So another thing is you can start a YouTube channel, and finally you can offer as a service. So I hope you've been encouraged with all of my points, and I hope you try any of them. So if you are going to be trying any of these ways, please let me know down in the comment section. Please don't wait till you have enough, or don't wait till you have everything. Start small. Start small. Be start anywhere you are. That's just my message. Start anywhere you are. Start anywhere you are. Start little, and before you know it, you begin to make the money. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you learned a thing or two. Please, if you learned something, let me know in the comment section. Let me know you've learned something. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.